O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down in the driver's seat and when I rise up through the gears. You discern my thoughts from a car. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope the world is treating you well and that things aren't too bad with yourself. Welcome to another Thoughts from a Car, the ramblings of an idiot. And I will be your idiot today. So you can, if you want, request a different idiot, but I doubt it'll go. Oh, I doubt anything will happen about it. So, last few posts have all been quite news-driven or small p political, and I thought today I would do something a little bit different, a little bit more positive. So, today in Ireland, it is a beautiful day. This is about the third in a row. It's unprecedented here. We're expecting the hurricanes or the hailstorms or something to come along, but it's the third day in a row where it is actually a very nice day. And I thought for today's very short video, I talk about gratitude, because it's a thing that sort of lacks, probably in my life, in your life, in society in general. It's something we don't really appreciate. We're not thankful for the good things that we have. In the old days, you used to say, count your blessings, count your blessings. And yeah, that's fair enough. You sometimes need to stop and reflect and number those things that are actually good in your life. So gratitude is something we lack, and yet the things that we can be grateful for are all around us. We're tripping over them, but we often don't notice them. There was an internet fad, I can't remember how long ago, but it used to be anytime you opened up the internet, it was there. And then it's subsequently gone out of fashion a bit, so you don't see it as much. But they're all variations, but it was the same sort of theme. So you'd be watching a video, and say it was people on the beach, and there'd be a group of them, and some would be wearing a white t-shirt, some would be wearing a red one, and some would be wearing a blue one. And they'd have a football or a basketball or something, and you were told to calculate, look at the video and see how many times somebody in the white t-shirt passed the ball. And so the ball would go flying between different people, and you'd be sitting there going, well, that's blue, red, white, that's one, that's right. And then it would say, did you notice? And you say, did I notice what? And then they played the video back again. They said, look along the shoreline. And in the back of the shoreline was an Alsatian on a jet ski. I said, how did I miss that? And then you rewind the video, and yeah, it was definitely there. But because you were so focused on trying to be able to count the number of people in a white t-shirt who caught the ball as compared to people in a blue or red one, that you missed something spectacular and unusual that was right in front of your eyes. And I mean, that's, I suppose, the lesson about gratitude. We can be so focused on things, usually ourselves, usually our own problems or difficulties or thoughts about what's going to happen in the future, and we get so wrapped up in that we miss the good things that are all around us. So on this wonderful, beautiful sunny day in Ireland. I wish you every blessing, and I hope you have the opportunity today to count them all. So look after yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and take care of those whom you don't love. And remember that there are many, many, many good things in our lives if only we have the eyes to see. So look after yourself, and sure, I'll see you sometime soon. Okay, bye-bye.